Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of April. These are your messages from Spirit. I have drawn 3 cards. Each one is represented by a crystal. Card number 1 is rose quartz. Card number 2 is citron. And card number 3 is pyrite or fool's gold. So you can just pause the video, reflect upon your choice unless you've already got it. There are timestamps, or will be timestamps below this video to take you right to your message. So let's begin with those who have chosen the rose quartz crystal. You have all in the golden afternoon. Now these cards are based on Alice in Wonderland, so I will be referring to Alice. Now all in the golden afternoon. This is about being unhappy with the way things are going in maybe one or more areas of your life. It could be just your life in general, you know. Feeling everything as being mundane, feeling dull, unfulfilled, uninspired, dissatisfaction with your life, feeling unfulfilled. There can be a lot of negative self-talk going on here. At the very, very beginning of this tale of Alice, there is a poem which portrays the moment that the author was begged to create this story. And this card represents that time immediately before Alice's existence. There's no rabbit hole, no cat, no Mad Hatter, no Queen of Hearts. There's only the urge to tell a story. And so it is with you at this moment. A spark of inspiration is about to descend upon you. If you are not feeling this now, in this moment, you soon will be. You are going to be inspired by something. A wondrous tale is about to be told through you. And this surge of imagination can take on many forms. It can be a creative solution to a problem that you're experiencing. It may mean using visualization to improve a physical activity, or painting a picture of your life with a new technique or a fresh perspective. And whatever form it takes, you are actively telling the story of your life with every word you speak, and creating the story in action with every move you make. What wonderlands can you create when you allow yourself to be open to the genius that is all about you and invite it to come into the world through you? You are imaginative. You are creative. You have that spark within you. Whatever it is you wish to do, you are being asked to push this forward, okay? When, for some of you, you may not see this now, but when you get this idea, there's an idea, inspiration that is coming to you. When you get it, you need to give it form. So you need to take action on it. Proceed with it, is what they are saying. This is going to change things for you. Oops. That is the message for those who have chosen the rose quartz. For those who have chosen the citron, you have choices here. So you could be feeling blocked. Because of this, because you're feeling blocked, daunted by challenges, it kind of leaves you stuck in an in-between place, and maybe there's a reluctance to move forward. You may feel like giving up. It's almost like giving up before you leave the gate. So there's like a difficulty in choosing which way to go. An uncertainty of what is best or what to do next. You may feel like everything is against you, like every door is closed or slamming in your face. And it just wants to make you draw back, pull back, give up. It's like you want to reach this next stage or make this change in your life, but you're unable to see a single way through. When we are changing in order to find our own personal wonderland, we need to keep the momentum going in whatever area of life the magic of change is arriving. You know, and sometimes this is like a complete overhaul, you know. So this means leaving the in-between lands of the idea and entering into the choices that we must make to move it forward. It may seem to you, as it does to Alice, that each choice presents a potential problem, that there's not one clear choice or one clear way to go. Each door is locked, too small, impossible to open, or even to fit through. But, you know, Alice had not yet found the way, and that's where you are. You're in that place where you've not yet found the way. It doesn't mean there isn't a way. You just haven't found it. But you're on the road to finding the way to unlock the opportunities that are all about you, because they are all about you. You just can't see them. Or maybe you do see them, but you're just unable to reach them. It could be that various tests of courage will reveal the key to the door which will see you enter your wonderland. Right now you have choices. Each of them may seem to have one or more drawbacks or obstacles. You may feel that if you do not know how to get through to the other side, that perhaps, maybe you weren't meant to go there at all. But look around you. Stop and just look around you. There are solutions. There are ways through. This card is telling you that there are. You can create the next step, but you must be brave and willing to try something very new. And then you must be ready to deal with the uncertainty that taking this new step is going to bring. If you peek through the keyhole, as Alice does, you will see the doorway leads to the most beautiful garden you can imagine. You must find a way through, because the beauty and the delights that lie on the other side are going to be well worth this test, believe me. The challenge is how to reach this place. You may need to grow smaller. You may need to grow larger. You may need to change yourself in ways that initially might seem very strange to you. That is your message for those who chose the citron. Now, for the last message, those who chose pyrite or the fool's gold. You have set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan. Right now, most likely you are unable to set a course. It's like you're drifting. You're saying that you're going with the flow, but allowing others to send you this way and that. Asking for guidance without knowing where it is you wish to go, possibly for some, or refusing to plan or prepare, and then feeling confused as to why you seem to be stuck or thrown this way and that. So, Alice, like so many of us, wants to know which way she ought to go in Wonderland. You know, she's feeling lost. You too may be asking yourself which way to go, what direction to head in. This can include questioning what your sole purpose is, or asking for advice from others on what you ought to do, which way to take your life, what decisions to make, and what you need to do next. So Alice, of course, is feeling lost in Wonderland, and when we are lost, it's only natural to ask those who seem to know more than we do for advice on what we ought to do and where we need to head. But as the cat points out so cleverly, the right direction for Alice depends on where Alice wishes to go. It is the same for you. So now you must spend some time focusing your thoughts towards knowing where it is you wish to get to. Once you have a better idea of your desired destination, the ambition that you wish to achieve, or the dream you wish to create, once you have a better idea of those things, you will know what to do. But until you know that, it will be very hard for anyone to offer you any advice at all. And this also applies to the advice that you give yourself. So don't flail about and don't be at the mercy of other people's advice or opinions. Ask yourself what you want to create, what you wish to do, achieve, and to be. You can then seek the very best advice and head in the best direction for you. But ultimately, it is about knowing where you wish to go. You must know this first. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.